Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Kamila Ferry Shakira, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to learn hand lettering or calligraphy. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, let's get started with the tools and materials that you need. There are so many options that you can use based on your personal preference, and these are types and brands that I use. So the first one is Tombow dual pen brush. I think this is the most famous and safest choice if you want to invest your money, and it has dual tips. There are pen brush and fine tips. And the second one is Tombow Fudenosuke. It's the same brand as Tombow dual pen brush, but I think it's smaller and firmer. And it has three types. There are hard tips, soft tips, and dual tips. And the third one is Lyra Aqua Brush Duo. I think this is dupes from Tombow. It's just lighter and more affordable. The fourth one is Sakura Koi. This is amazing and it was my first pen brush. The next one is Artline Stix. The brush is just slightly bit bigger and it makes your writing will be thicker. And the next one is Snowman Brush Pen. I think this is the most affordable brush pen and you can find it in almost every single bookstore near your house. And the last one is Crayola Supertips marker. A lot of people say that it's hard to do hand lettering with this, but if you keep practicing and yeah, you will get used to it. You can also use watercolor brush or regular brush, and you can also use regular marker or regular pen to create a fox or fake calligraphy. And for the paper, make sure that it has smooth surface and not texture in any way because the texture will fray any marker tips that you use. So let's move on to the steps. First of all, if you're a complete beginner, I recommend doing these exercises so that your upstrokes are thin and downstrokes are thicker. And while doing these exercises, you will find out the proper grip to control your brush. Make sure to put less pressure on the upstroke and more pressure to the downstroke. After mastering those lines, the next step is studying letters. Find ones you like and tracing them to get a feel for better shapes and spacings. It's completely up to you. What I would recommend is to practice doing the whole alphabet and make sure you do a thin upstroke and thicker downstroke. Don't go too fast, just take it slow and be steady. The next step is try different styles of lettering and play with colors. You can find it on internet as a preference. You know, hand lettering is not all about cursive letters. There are so many fonts that you can use, but I think the most of hand lettering we see on internet is on cursive form. The last steps and the most important is keep practicing no matter what. Don't compare your writing into a stranger's writing you see on Pinterest or other media. So those were all my personal steps and tricks to learn hand lettering. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something. And remember, practice makes perfect. Alright, that's pretty much it and I'm gonna wrap it up. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys!